Luke, move it a little bit, man, because you like to talk loud.
Yeah, dude. What about
you
now?
like to be like, ooh, baby,
I already got loud when I talked about Phil jacking off the turtle. Alright.
And if you ain't fucking with this podcast, then you're just a bitch ass trick.
If I'm wrong, I'm definitely screaming.
Welcome back to another episode of Save It for the Pod, episode number 64?
63, I think.
5. It's 5 because we didn't make a sheet for the last one.
No. I think maybe
It is 65. It is 65. It is 65.
Well, I wrote it on there, but the last sheet.
Okay, what are some NBA players with the number 65?
No, what are famous 65s?
It's definitely gonna be some line.
I just need only NBA players, though.
We're going to have to do a special in like four episodes. We're going to do some
What
crazy
are our
one.
favorite 69s?
I know David Bakhtiari is 69.
Wait, what?
And Jared Allen. Not Jarrett Allen,
Oh.
but Jared from the Vikings.
Yeah.
I like the 69.
I don't think I know
Do you?
65.
I actually do. I love... Cause
Bro, girls hate that
no,
shit.
because... Yeah, I know girls hate it, but I love it because, like, as I'm eating it... Well, yeah, as I'm eating it, I'm looking up a butt cheek. And it's such a wonderful...
Right,
it's
probably-
such a beautiful
like-
sight. Like, you
it's
know
like
when you go... Like, you go to
you go
Colorado
hiking,
and there's, like,
you
it's
see
mountainous?
Mountains, exactly.
And
You
you're
see
like, wow,
hills.
this is so beautiful. And
No, I
you
feel
look
you.
up
Facts.
and there's butt cheeks,
We're
and
on
it's
the
like,
same page.
wow, that
That's
is
facts.
delightful. That's a delightful sight.
Mm-hmm. And then like a river is running between them, you know?
Yeah. Scenic view. So if
Right
you've
into it.
never gone to Mount Butt Cheeks,
Mount Butt Cheeks. Snow-capped Mount Butt Cheeks.
bro,
Damn, I'm getting horny.
bro,
dude.
chill.
Wow.
And that's been another episode of Save It for the Pod.
Yeah, we gotta cut off the camera.
Anyways, so Phil, you was
Yo.
out of town. Well, both you and Luke was out of town last weekend. You were in Houston for a bachelor party.
Houston, you know?
How was Houston? Tell us about it.
Houston was great.
He can't speak on
Nah, I can speak on it. We ain't do nothing too crazy. Houston was great. Food, man. Brunch, got Black Houston and Choco. Shit's wild. Every brunch place be cracking, and it's a line. Like every brunch and breakfast place. The first day we got there, well, that Friday, I think we waited in line 45 minutes for some restaurant.
Okay.
I forget the name of it. I don't know the names of any of these places because they didn't have a lot for me to eat, so I was just there. But we ended up going to brunch. We got bottle service and brunch on the outside portion. And then we went inside and got bottle service on the inside portion. So we was at brunch for like 6-7 hours. It's cracking.
Yeah, so you talked a lot about how attractive the people are there, but for brunch, was the food actually good?
I had breakfast potatoes. It was good.
That's all you could eat.
Breakfast potatoes.
All you could have was
Bro,
breakfast
bro,
He
potatoes.
was in
the South.
Texas. He's in
Yeah.
Houston.
It's the South. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but I still
The
feel
reason-
like Houston's still like
yeah.
But they have thick people there.
Poppin'
That's why he
city.
was saying it was so
I mean, they
delicious
have
out there.
vegan restaurants, so I left and went and got vegan food.
Yeah.
I was chilling.
But you
when
know
went
what
out
we
as
would
a
have done?
group-
We would have got only brunch to the vegan restaurant, bro.
When we went out
That's
as a
why we were
group,
boys.
though,
Yeah.
they didn't have a lot of vegan
Is
options.
grits vegan?
Yeah, but I'm not. I'd rather make my own grits.
Got you.
Yeah.
Do you put? I don't eat grits. I think we've talked about this on the pod, but do you like it savory or
Butter and sugar.
Oh, so you put
Oh,
sugar
you
in
put
your
sugar
grits.
in
Yeah,
it?
butter and sugar.
How you
Wow.
feel about
My
that,
people's
AJ?
from the South.
Huh?
My people's from the South. Like, they're originally
Okay,
from
same.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
That's a Southern thing. Butter and sugar, just like I do it on my white rice.
You put sugar
Wait, you
in
put
your
sugar
rice?
in your white
Sugar
rice?
in
Well,
your
I mean,
white rice?
Yes,
a
butter
lot
and
of
sugar
places
on your
do.
white rice is fire.
Like sushi rice, you put sugar in sushi rice.
Do they?
He's not
Fun
eating
fact.
sushi rice. He's eating regular rice.
But I'm
It's
saying, like,
fire.
some like sugar and rice isn't a crazy concept.
And I don't know. I think it is.
It's
Yeah,
not.
that was the first time I've ever heard of it,
Yeah,
really?
same.
No, it's
Yeah.
fire.
and I definitely didn't know they put it in sushi rice.
I'm gonna fact check myself.
I
but I'm
mean,
pretty sure.
I don't not believe you, but I have went to like a sushi. Didn't you go to a sushi making class too once, Luke?
No,
They didn't have me.
I was
put-
going to. I was
okay,
going to.
I did. They didn't have me put sugar in my shit.
It's a common thing, but Houston was great. Was on a Duce diet all weekend.
Okay.
I think we went to, what was it, 3 clubs, 1 brunch spot. So we had bottle service 4 times.
Okay.
4 times.
Okay.
It was straight, man. It's fun.
S-
Houston got baddies, bro.
So have you recovered from this bachelor party?
Yeah, I recovered like Tuesday.
Okay.
Like, I was over Duce because I drink Douce straight.
Yeah.
So
you?
I'd sip it, and then the little like bottle service girl would pour shots for everybody of Douce. So I was chasing Douce with Douce every single day. Bro, I was over that shit by Sunday.
Douce.
I was done with it. But Houston got baddies. They probably got the baddest amount of black women I've seen in like variety. Like Florida got black baddies.
Yeah.
And
black
it's
baddies
a lot
doesn't
more
sound
Caribbean.
good.
They probably got the baddest black American baddies that I've seen in bunches. Like, and they slugging.
And that's what I've heard.
Slugging.
I believe it. I
In
gotta go to
bunches?
Houston.
In
Like
bunches. Like, and it's crazy because, what was that? Saturday when we went out to brunch, in the section right across from us is all these girls from Chicago, which is kind of funny. But the DJ was killing it. And the difference with the DJs out there compared to Florida is, down here you get a lot of the Caribbean music, the Spanish music. There it's like hip hop. So, and they play juke music, like they play a lot of regional music. So they play like juke music. I haven't heard juke music in the club since I've been in Florida. Like it was a bunch of old songs that you just normally don't hear in the clubs down here. So I'm getting lit and I'm dancing, and they put on a West Coast mix. And I've never been out down here where they played SOBRB.
Yeah. Oh, they played
SOBRB.
I would have been crazy.
So I'm like dancing, like doing all the West Coast dances and shit, throwing up my set, and like this just random chick come up to me like, "Where you
trying
from?"
to get killed out there, bro?
Nah,
no, it's LA. So
well, no, GD's ain't in LA, but
I thought you were throwing up LA songs. I was like, all right,
throwing up the set. We rapping. So I'm rapping, throwing up whatever, just doing my little dance, like the little bob. Russell Westbrook done it a couple times. So I'm doing dances like that. And this chick come up to me. She like, "Where you from?" I'm like, "From Chicago, but I fuck with the West." Shorty get throwing up big C's, got the dancing on me and shit. Like she just thought I was from the West Coast because like I had on like a trucker polo with
you almost definitely
with just the top
like
button.
I looked just like I would have been from the West Coast, and I had on white chucks.
Yeah.
So she thought like she came over just throwing big C's, started dancing on me. So that shit was fun. But it was just cool because like you can't get that in Florida.
You better not be throwing up no shit in Atlanta.
Why?
Trying to have us all get killed. You gonna have another shorty throwing up big C's on you.
We'd be alright.
Then the blood niggas come in.
Nah, we'd be alright. I wasn't
then I don't know you.
All the niggas I was with was, we was straight. We was gonna be alright.
Yeah, but I was asking because I wanted you. I just wanted to make sure.
Phil's a championship fighter. What you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm fine with Phil. I'm just gonna mimic whatever he's doing.
Stop it.
But as long as you recover for next weekend when we in Atlanta for my bachelor party, I'm super excited. I've never been to a bachelor party before, so I don't even know what to expect. And obviously, this is my first bachelor party.
Really?
And
Dang, low-key, I think
This
this
is
is my
third
first one
one.
too.
Yeah, me too.
It's your third one this year. That's
expect
different.
titties.
I'm just kidding. I don't know about this year.
This is my third one. Johansson's is my first, and then Black Rob's. Then it'll be yours.
Mm-hmm.
Black Rob's in Atlanta,
did
no?
Jules have one? Jules didn't have
No,
one.
We didn't do one for
Yeah.
Jules because he was, I think, traveler or whatever.
You know, it's COVID.
Yeah, so this will be my third one.
Yeah.
Wait, Black Rob lives in Atlanta still or no?
Yeah, he's in Atlanta.
Okay. He always wears the hat.
Yup.
That's what I told Luke.
always got his hat on.
But
his pants then got a little bit tighter too.
His pants got tighter?
Yeah. I was joking about him, but he know that. But yeah, bachelor's parties is fun, man. What you expect is you gonna be the show, bro.
Yeah.
So it's about making sure you have
You
fun.
be sucking nipples. That's when you
going
know
with
that.
the flow. And low kids just literally make sure you got a good time and that you taking care of and you straight and just like, yo, that's it, bro. Like enjoy this shit.
Got you. But for the listeners, if any of y'all are Atlanta natives, have been to Atlanta, know fun shit to do in Atlanta, let us know. I mean, we pretty much got it all planned out, mapped out and whatnot, but we're always open to take more suggestions because we there from, Friday to Sunday?
Yeah.
So
if anyone
forward to it.
wants to pull up on us.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun time.
Just no Douce.
Oh, no. We got Luke and Justin there. It's going to be straight tequila.
That's what
dear.
I figured.
Yeah.
That's what I
And we
figured.
got a table.
Yeah. It's going to be 1942 Clase Azul.
Like table tennis?
Yeah,
Or what
it's
do you
going to
got?
be all that. So no
Clase
Douce.
Azul.
Your bachelor party ruined the trip for me
Zach,
to
I told you we
try to
had-
go to Thailand.
Wait, hold up. Both y'all talking at the same time. What you were saying, Luke?
He's talking about getting drunk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we talked about we got a.
I'm
budget.
taking Luke's phone.
Yeah, don't let Luke start texting. But what you were saying, Phil?
No, I was just saying this. The weekend of your bachelor's party, the same tournament that I won for my weight class.
Oh yeah.
They're having another tournament, and the winner of that tournament in the largest weight class gets a month of Thailand paid for to
That's
go train in
crazy.
Thailand. I was like, damn.
That's only like $30 though.
Don't matter.
Month of Thailand. You only need $1.
But you said you wouldn't have been able to take that much time off, though, right?
I would have tried to take a leave of absence if I would have won the tournament.
Yeah.
I would just took a leave of absence because I'm not gonna pass up that opportunity.
Yeah.
I can always
Gotcha.
come
That's
back
true.
and work, but to get to
And get a
pay to
job.
do Muay Thai in Thailand, bro, for a month, pay for
Yeah.
all your expenses, bro.
A whole month.
whole
MUNT.
month, just MMA and Muay Thai, like in Thailand though. So
Muay Thai. Very
He would have
Thai.
come back in certified hands.
probably,
Yeah.
like I come back probably nice as shit.
Yeah.
Probably beat up as fuck, but nice as shit too.
Yeah. But once you heal, you just be
Be
no homo,
straight.
rock solid. That's what
Yeah,
they
like
just
throbbing hard.
No,
Hey,
not throbbing,
yo.
because your bones is your bones.
Oh, it's your bones.
Yo, you wildin' too.
Bro, like Muay Thai artists, they'll go around kicking trees and like concrete and stuff.
Yeah, to
So
kill
to
the
get
nerves.
to also get micro fractures, because when
Okay.
once it heals,
It heals hard.
it heals your bones heal harder.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was
That's
just
what I
to
was
damage
saying.
the nerves. Yeah.
I said throbbing hard.
No, but you're not gonna be throbbing. It's a bone, bro.
But Luke,
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Time
sorry.
out. We gotta shout out the host.
Me?
Oh,
I was
yeah.
also.
You're not hosting.
Fool.
Shout out Cindy
Oh,
for if you guys. This is a new location. First time we ever shot here.
facts.
Yeah, it's a
Shout
nice
out Cindy
cozy spot.
and her sisters.
Facts.
The whole fam.
It's kind of lit.
Shout out to the girls.
It has all the vibes. Y'all can't see the whole thing, but she does what, interior decorating too?
Yeah.
Is that our design or what? I don't want to like.
I think it's more
low brother.
decorating than design.
Yeah, but like, is she? What is it? What's her like title or what would you call that kind of person? Interior decorator or interior designer?
Decorator.
Yeah.
She also does merchandising for retail stores.
Boom. If you need her,
So
Well, the vibes.
we
are
got you. We
nice.
got you with the connect.
the whole layout for stores and shit. You feel me?
She's done it on cruises too,
On
right?
yeah, that's her full-time job.
Wow.
Wow, successful.
No, but it's lit.
No,
She does a
yeah,
great
I
job.
know she does.
Luke,
I've been trying to get her to start her own business.
I think we're even talking quieter in here just because of the vibes in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually gonna
Very
ask.
relaxed.
You,
It's kinda
like,
calming.
Do you need to turn Phil up? Because Phil over here whispering sounded like
For
me.
real.
No, he
Nah, I'm
sounds
straight.
good. He keeps talking into the mic. So.
Yeah.
Oh, she also said if y'all want any alcohol, she has a bar.
Oh, she also made us brownies.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
what
facts.
the?
The hospitality over here
Facts.
is
Brownies were
Man.
lit.
And
too.
turn the fan
Superb.
on and everything.
I ate about like 4.
Actually, I think
Superb.
Tiffy might have done the fan and the lights and candles.
Oh, shout out Tiffy also.
Next time we record here, we definitely got to have her on the pod, whether she wants to or not.
Tiffy or Cindy?
Cindy.
Cindy's
all
definitely
the
not
all
doing
the
it.
above.
I
You
feel
think
like
Tiffy
Cindy,
will?
I feel like
Oh.
Cindy would never.
No.
Tell Tiffy
But I feel like
pull up
I feel like
too.
Tiffy or Gabby would.
Tell Gabby
Okay.
pull
I mean,
up
either
too.
of them. They're every single one of them. Cool
She's
people,
the
so.
only significant other who hasn't been on the pod.
Yeah, but she hates cameras even more than me.
We'll hide the camera.
It's wild.
Oh, that's right. You guys tried to do the vlog.
Yeah, we tried to do a vlog and she
And
started.
she was just
She was.
Terrio from Popeyes.
Did I not tell you? She cried
'Cause
when
the
I was
homeless
when we were
person?
recording. No.
Oh, does she want the whole world?
We were
The whole
recording.
world in this on our podcast? All
I don't
50
know.
or 33
I don't think
listeners?
she minds.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were recording and I was like doing it like turned around like the selfie way, and I was recording like what was going on in the day, and then I started recording her, and she didn't like it, and then we had a conversation later, and she started crying, and she was like, "I don't like this. I'm not very comfortable in front of the camera." So I was like, "Okay," and I returned the camera the next day.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll
No, I
make
remember
sure
that.
she's comfortable on the pod. But what I was trying to get at, Luke, I think you were in Lindsay's side of the world in Kansas. You don't need to go too much in detail.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
Bro, I
damn.
had a
Wait, where's
wild-
Lindsay?
My
our number one listener, Lindsay.
Where, I said.
Oh, actually, I think she's really Missouri. I think she's kind of close to
that's
Kansas
somewhat
City.
close to me.
Yeah, Kansas
Yeah,
City
yeah.
is half in Missouri, half in Kansas.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but Wichita is a
Actually,
little
she
in
might
the
be
middle,
Yeah,
right?
we were pretty close to Colorado.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
But- You fuck with Kansas though?
Bro,
Wait, what university?
baddest babies in Canada, bro.
Fuck out of here, bro.
So I had a wilder weekend than Phil, I think.
Did you go to any strip
No, I'm
clubs? or
kidding.
Cause
anything?
you know, Luke likes to be being
No,
thrown
I'm kidding.
around,
I did nothing.
and they be
Yeah.
throwing like hay bales and stuff
Yeah.
out there,
You know the
Yeah,
farm
facts.
ladies
lifting cattle. You know.
Facts.
lifting cattle. Yeah, so I
got
had
strong
a
shoulders.
nice wholesome weekend with no alcohol.
Lies.
No, really, no alcohol.
I believe it.
I was in Kansas.
So,
He's in
but you
Kansas.
gotta.
And I had
I mean,
work.
that's
I was
probably you
working.
probably
Nurse
needed
up,
the
but they
alcohol.
still drink
No,
at
they
nurse
were.
up.
They were drinking a lot.
Of course,
Luke,
everybody drinks
Luke
at
doesn't
nurse
like
up.
drinking around people he doesn't.
What did you
like.
eat out
That's
there?
facts too. What did I eat?
Like bread? They got like wheat and stuff out there.
That's it. You just chew on wheat,
Wow, that sounds
like
healthy.
raw wheat.
Look at Phil's over here smiling.
He's like, damn,
He's
I
like, damn,
He's
wild
like,
wheat.
that sounds delicious.
Just on the side of the road, just grab you a handful of that stuff.
He said that's what America's about.
Amber waves of grain. I heard about that.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, it was just work, but it was
Yeah.
still fun to like see the young officials do well.
Yeah.
Oh, they were doing well.
I mean, I didn't have any officials from NSU.
No,
'Cause
I'm
that was
saying like,
nationals,
in
wasn't
general.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one official. He's in the NBA grassroots already, and he's
Oh, that's lit.
literally a junior in college, like
That's
working in
dope.
Intramuros.
Yeah, that's
And
super
he was
fire.
He ended up finishing number one at the tournament,
Was number one.
but he was lit. I mean, he wasn't like perfect, obviously, but
What does it sound like when he blows his whistle?
like a lightsaber almost.
Like, they're like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's a foul.
But yeah, I mean, he was good, and like even breaking down film with him, there was very little that I had for him.
Bro, he's
Yeah.
probably breaking that shit down for you.
Bro, watch out, G.
He said, Luke, like, look, no, do it like I do it.
Nah, but I mean, breaking down film, there were a couple things that he was like, I feel like when some clinicians were telling him stuff, he was like, okay, like whatever, like I disagree, but I'm just gonna shake my head. But when I was breaking down film with him, there were a few things that I was telling him, and I saw that he did it like in the
next
in the
game.
next games.
It translated.
Yeah, and
But
honestly,
you're a pretty good teacher though, so it's like, your stuff. He's over here now. He's like, yeah, I am.
I feel like I feel like I am.
No, you are.
I also feel like I
It's
have a
good to know
very
that.
hard time at like dumbing stuff down.
Nah, I don't think
Like,
so.
You don't think so?
No, not at all.
Because when I was in Kentucky, there were a few times when like the students were like, I have no idea what you're saying. Like they thought I was teaching at like a 500 level, and they were learning at a 100 level.
Yeah.
And they were like, you got to like dumb it down for us a little bit. But I mean, maybe at the national tournament that's a little bit different because the referees are already
Everybody
so
knows.
good.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
All right, but instead of
Yeah.
talking
Right.
about this trash ass state, Kansas, Hawaii, apparently the natives of Hawaii don't want tourists. You put that on there, right, AJ? Why don't the
Oh yeah,
natives
I mean,
want them in there?
I don't know 100%, but it's like, they want. There's mixed emotions and mixed like stories based on people on Twitter,
Yeah.
but they're saying they don't want people to visit and stay
And end
I
up
think.
moving.
End up moving. I think that's what it was, but there's some people saying no, they don't want people to visit at all because, or like the money that people are spending when they go visit is not even going to the people who like the native Hawaiians.
Got you.
It's just going to companies and stuff.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It also makes sense that they don't
And
want
then-
them to move there. too.
Because
Yeah.
then the prices are increasing. Same thing that's happening down here.
Exactly, and that's what I was going to compare it to. Like, for us, it makes sense living in South Florida. If you're not someone
Yeah.
that lives in a dope city like Lindsay or Matt, sorry, then y'all probably can't relate. But people moving down here, like you said, driving the cost up, especially with this whole Bitcoin and I was going to say NFT. I don't know if NFTs is what's
Just
making it go
crypto.
up.
They're making it a crypto hub down here. And a tech
Crypto
hub.
stuff. You got the rich ass motherfuckers moving down here and making it for regular niggas like myself. Like, damn, I can't even afford shit. So I get it, and I'm not getting any money from the people moving down here. So
Yeah.
makes sense.
So is your rent going up?
Yes, rent
I
everywhere
feel like
is going up.
everywhere
Yeah.
in Miami rent is going up.
Yeah.
It
Even in
did.
Fort Lauderdale too.
It did.
Yeah.
My rent didn't go
Can you
up.
can you talk about just how much on a percentage scale? You don't have to give out exactly how much.
I
You
mean,
paid for
I don't care about talking about
Oh, okay.
costs. I'm not a fucking. I'm an open book.
Dweeb. No.
So when we moved
He would
it,
say
when
cornball.
we started moving there, I think it was around 1700, 1800.
Okay.
I mean, now it's at 1900, so not like a massive gap.
But it's gonna jump.
But it's
okay.
definitely by next year. Next time we renew, it's going to be over 2000.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Which isn't. I mean, obviously that's wild that it's jumping
Yeah.
up. But I've seen I'm on Reddit all the time, and
Yeah.
I'm part of the Miami and Broward Reddit. And I've seen people say like, "Oh, I currently pay 2,000, and now my rent's going up to 3,000."
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, that's a whole ass $1,000
Yeah.
dollars, like 50% increase. So
There's a,
like that's wild to me.
There's a lot of places that went up. Like the average was like 33%. Because they did a
Mhm.
news story about how this guy like was moving out of his apartment because his went up about $750.
So Miami-Dade as a county is going up 33%.
Like close to 33%.
I think it's
up to 33%.
Yeah, I think it's the second highest increase in the United States over the last year.
No, they have the highest. It's
It
number
is?
1 now.
Oh, okay. What was number 2? I can't remember.
Probably
what it is now.
Austin.
I want to maybe New.
I wanted to say it was in New York or LA or one of the two.
Maybe New York.
That it would go up. People are leaving there, so I don't know why. There's more supply.
I think that was number 1. I should probably look that up, but facts don't really.
There is a country, and I'm not sure which country. Maybe Prague, but I may be wrong. But there's a country that are similar to the same problem that we're having. They're outlawing tourists from internationals from coming in and buying property because it's going up, and Puerto Rico's trying to do the same thing too.
Actually, Portugal's doing that because my parents are there right now, and they want to buy a house, but I think they can't purchase a property until like a year of being there or something. I don't know how you prove that you've been there for a year.
You rent a place for a year.
Yeah.
I guess, but
or you have employment there for a year.
Employment probably.
You can rent if you have a rental agreement. And
You think?
Yeah, if you sign a document, you've been living there.
Yeah, I guess.
That's
But yeah, they're thinking about moving there, so they've been there actually for the last almost 2 months now.
Oh, really? They're there. They're still there.
Yeah.
That's lit.
They come back not till May 1st.
Oh, they speak Portuguese?
No, they don't. But my dad's like ancestors are in Portugal.
Right. Well, I mean, that's what.
But they
figured
like
might.
it, and my brother and sister think that they're actually gonna end up moving because they're going there for 2 months to see if they can live there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll end up moving.
Also, wait, Phil. Prague is a city.
Oh, Netherlands. Is it Netherlands?
Prague is a city in Czech Republic.
Yeah, Czech Republic.
Just
my bad.
No,
but
you're good.
It's one of those Eastern or one of those European countries.
Right.
And I know Puerto Rico's trying to do the same thing too.
Oh yeah, because Puerto Rico's in the same boat as Hawaii too.
They say all the new tech money are just.
Well, Puerto Rico did it to themselves, the government, because for businesses, there's zero income tax or zero
That's what we
zero
have?
taxes for business or something. So a ton of people, that's why
That's wild.
Jake Paul and Logan Paul, they live out there because
Yeah.
you get paid basically to live there because
Yeah.
they were trying to bring money in and make it nicer. Obviously, those people are gonna buy up property
Yeah.
and
Y'all trying to move
gentrify it
it?
and so on.
See.
Yeah.
Right? Muy bien.
I think it's business, but like it has to be. I don't know the specifics, but the guy I do freelance work for. He's like, if he didn't have his son here, 'cause him and the mom are split, that he would have been moved over there because of how beneficial it is.
Got you.
Or how much money you save anyway.
Sorry.
No, I was done.
Okay, moving on. You put donkey basketball on there. What's that?
Oh yeah,
really?
we sent that in the group chat, and I had never seen it
we had-
before.
Oh.
In the IG group chat.
Oh, I missed that.
Luke said that they have it in Kentucky.
Yeah.
So people are sitting on donkeys playing basketball?
Yeah, it's like wheelchair basketball, but you're on a donkey. They're
Oh,
playing it
that's
in like
lit.
Montana or something.
Yeah.
It's super
They
lit.
so in Kentucky, I guess they do it for pep rallies, because when I was at UK, a couple of my students were like, "Oh, have you ever heard of donkey basketball?" And I was like, "No." Like, I guess they were jokingly saying like, "Oh, let's bring it to Kentucky intramurals or whatever," but I was looking at it and I was like, "Bro, how does that not mess up the court? Like all the hooves
Right,
and
exactly.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
the court's gonna get destroyed. That's probably a terrible idea in terms of maintenance."
Yeah.
But the first time I saw it was like 3 years ago, and I was like, "Bro, this is wild."
Oh, dear.
And this is 5v5?
I think it was 5v5.
There's a ton.
I didn't ask a whole lot of
ton of
questions.
donkeys,
Obviously, I
yeah.
was more like in shock that this was a real thing.
Yeah.
They're not dribbling either. They're just passing the ball. And they're just
Yeah.
like,
It seems like those country states have the wildest like games. Like the one where you stand in a hula hoop. You're in the like bull riding. What is it called? Arena, like the dirt path. But
Yeah.
you have a hula hoop and you can't leave the hula hoop. And you have to get
Yeah.
$100 bill off the horns of a bull. Have you not
I've never seen
never
this.
seen that?
No.
Bro, I gotta show you the video. This guy, he actually tries to like. He I don't know why, but if a bull's coming at me, and it's just a hula hoop, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
But
facts.
they actually stayed. and the
For
dude
$100.
and the dude gets
Yo,
thrown like a rag doll in the video.
Zach would definitely do it though.
Bro, I got
So listen, I'm not even scared of the fact of getting flipped by the bull, even though that is terrifying and probably painful.
and lacerates your kidneys or something.
Well, no. So I've seen videos of people like getting stabbed by the bull or getting impaled by the horn. That scares me more than getting flipped. So if
But
it was like
he got hit by like the head horn
Yeah.
area to
Obviously,
get
yeah,
flipped.
being
Yeah.
impaled definitely is gonna scare you more.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you get hit just by like not the horns but by the head,
Yeah.
that could fracture ribs and that could puncture
that's
a
true.
lung.
That's true.
So, or you could get flipped over and land on yourself wrong, break
Exactly.
a bone,
Shit could be deadly.
a lot of stuff.
yeah,
like,
but
for $100, bro.
yeah.
They
It's
might as well
called-
take
Yeah,
a Mike
I know,
Tyson
yeah.
punch.
It's called cowboy pinball.
That sounds like
It sounds-
some
it
Kentucky
sounds
shit.
stupid.
Good.
Oh, and I'm gonna show you it, bro. This is wild.
Well, I'm
I ha-
looking up the donkey.
I have to show you this one. It happens right. Oh, please let me see it. Hold on.
Zach, you catch?
Some people actually do
Yeah.
end up leaving.
All right, so we got some people riding on the donkeys. Damn, that shot was butter. Damn, you got no service too. Yeah, it keeps freezing, but it looks
okay.
lit though. Pass that to AJ. But now Kentucky or whatever state that is, they definitely got some weird shit. But while we on the topic of Kentucky, a story that I saw, this guy came up on $450,000 he was awarded because he sued a coworker who threw him a surprise party, even though he said he didn't want a surprise party. And he claimed that he had anxiety attack, or he had an anxiety attack
There you go.
because of said surprise party.
That's the support you need.
But nah, that's fucking wild. And that definitely sounds like the most Phil thing ever. Like, cause you know Phil hates fucking surprise
I wouldn't
parties.
sue though.
Nah, next time it's your
And I don't have
birthday.
anxiety.
Wait, you hate surprise parties?
You said what?
And I
Is
don't have
that Phil
anxiety.
hates surprise parties?
Yeah, Phil never
Oh,
wants us.
surprises.
Every time we were like, oh, let's do something for Phil, Phil's like, nah, I don't want anything. Don't do anything.
Well, that's
for
not
me."
a surprise then. That's kind of.
I don't like one. I don't like surprises though. Danny knows I don't like.
We
surprises.
surprised you that one time for your birthday on the podcast.
You did. Danny surprised me too, and I mean, I appreciate it. I'm not like a Debbie ass downer ass nigga, but generally, I don't like surprises, and I
Yeah.
don't like to be celebrated like that. So
Why?
no reason.
You just like to be different.
Nah, it's not that I like to be
Right.
different. It's just don't like.
No, I'm the same. I don't
Most
like the
birthdays
attention.
is just like another day for me. I'm thankful every day I wake up. So like
Yeah.
my birthday is not like, oh, it's an extra special because I made it. It's like, nah, I'm thankful for every day.
I don't like attention in general, so I'm.
You just mad because no one says Happy Earth Strong to you. That's what it is.
And that's
If
not
everybody
even
said
that.
Happy Earth Strong, you'd be
I'd
fucking
still be like-
ecstatic.
I'd be like, thanks.
Damn,
You
we,
just-
we
you
need to throw him a surprise Earth Strong.
For real. That's what'll get Phil going.
Absolutely not.
It's all because we going about it wrong and saying
Nope,
Happy
nope, nope,
birthday. Surprise birthday, Phil.
I got him a vegan donut.
You did.
And we blew the
Maybe
candles.
you know it's fire too.
That's the pinball. Jesus Christ,
Cowboy beat bop.
bro. That is like the bull is fucking everyone up. That is ridiculous.
I'll show you
Well, I guess when you have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Some of them
Might as well just risk it.
this, where you literally stand in a circle. Like I told you, you can't leave the circle.
And they just open up the gate.
Send me that video so I could put the clip in the podcast. Because people are gonna be like, "What the fuck are they watching?"
Send the video, Luke.
I'm trying to show you.
It's obviously not loading, bro.
The bull is just chilling.
Luke, you giving me too much work right now.
Yeah.
Unless you want to edit this podcast.
Luke put it right here.
Yeah, Luke, you can edit this podcast,
What?
bro.
Right there.
What do you mean, bull? Huh?
Huh?
What bull stuff?
Anyways, moving on. So, I have a feeling I know why you put this on here, AJ. The transgender people in jail. Is it about the women that are
Oh
getting
yeah,
pregnant?
someone got they got pregnant.
Yeah, they got
Hilarious.
pregnant by.
Zach, you're wilding. You skipped something.
Wait, what did I skip?
B.
Doggy basketball? Huh?
B.
Oh shit, I did. We're already on
Okay,
this,
that's
and then
fine.
I'll go back to that.
Oh, maybe we can put them on a cliffhanger. They'll be locked in.
But yeah, so I think this was a New Jersey jail a women's jail.
Yeah.
And allegedly a bunch of the women in the jail, from what I had heard, had gotten pregnant because it was two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, two women in the jail got pregnant because this
What
jail
is it?
also shares a space with transgender women.
Well, the prison's one of the first prisons in the country that don't separate inmates based on gender.
Yes.
So it's like you can, you're born gender.
yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
they out there slinging
So
that
if
meat.
So you can
Trans-
just, I
like
might,
trans
if I
women
ever go to
can-
jail, remember you asked me a couple episodes, or last episode?
Yeah.
You're gonna cut your wiener off?
No, I'm
Now you're telling me
transgender.
trans women, you're a trans
I identify as a woman.
as a woman. Yeah, they one of the first to do it. So 2 women got pregnant by an inmate, and then there's been reports
That's
of
wild.
The COs or some shit.
Like if you're a single
Yeah.
guy, you're
like
getting
raping
hella
the trans
cheats.
Yeah.
mans or
Whatever
shit like
cheeks you
that.
want.
Sexually
Oh,
assaulting
it was. Oh, see that I didn't
Because
know.
if you're a trans man, you just a woman. Well,
Yeah.
Wait, so
I-
what happened? It wasn't consensual. Is that what you're saying?
There's like some cases.
figured you
pending,
would've
but
done the
in,
research
like
on it.
prisons, they kind of hide stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just out there in prison, getting impregnated by a trans person, trans
If I
woman.
ever went to jail and I'm in New Jersey, I would definitely identify as a woman. That'd be great.
Facts. Like
All
what?
them women in there that ain't had meat in
Yeah.
years, bro. They
Ain't
gonna
had
throw-
meat in
they gonna
years.
throw
Bruh.
themselves at you. They might not be the cutest, but hey,
Yeah.
it's gonna schmite.
I mean, come here, Phil.
But do you think there's like a vetting process of who they let in, as far as like
You just gotta
Like,
tuck
do
your
you
meat
have
in
to
between
be-
your legs.
I
Your
don't know
meat
if
has
you have to
your
have
meat has to
surgery,
be
though.
less than 3 inches.
I mean, clearly
Bro,
you don't
I'm
have
definitely
to have
getting
surgery.
No question.
Oh dear. But like, do you have to be taking hormones or estrogen or whatever it may be?
Oh, that's
I didn't
true.
read that deep into it.
Yeah.
So I don't
Well, yeah, I
but
figured.
clearly not if.
Damn,
I
why
mean, if
you
it's-
say you figured?
If it's
Yeah.
thing working, it's working enough till you can get some girls
That
pregnant.
is true. That is true. That
So-
is true. Yo, that's fucking nuts. I wonder if there's.
It is nuts. Exactly. Like it,
'Cause I don't know
very
if the
much
jail
so.
will pay for hormone therapy.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's like a
Or
privilege.
birth control.
Yeah.
Or even the little
Bro,
ball
they
bath.
should.
The ultrasound.
Oh yeah, that's true. But nah, the topic that Luke was talking about, and this will be fucking lit for everyone sitting on this side of the couch. Apparently now there is a procedure that you can get to help you grow, and it is shown that people have been growing as much as
He's
little
going
as
back.
3 inches. Luke,
He put that on there.
oh, you put that.
I mean,
on
I put it
there?
all, but I didn't. I wasn't
But
the one
we
who
all
sent
saw
it.
it though.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
There's
don't know what
people-
it was, but
yeah.
somebody
Nah.
looked giant.
Yeah, well, it looked like about 3 inches.
Well, we know Phil's not gonna get it
You know I'm not getting
because
that
Phil
shit.
not gonna do anything fun.
I don't need to be tall. I'm straight as I am.
Bro, he's a championship fighter.
Oh, up to 5 inches.
Yeah, up to 5 inches.
Bro, if I had 5 inches, I was 6'7", I'd be in the league.
yeah, I'd be.
Yeah, but I feel like you might not be as I don't know.
Something's
Maybe
definitely
not.
gonna happen.
It's through your shins, right? It's
Do they just
like,
extend your
whatever that bone is.
Oh, so I thought it was just like some kind of hormonal thing. I didn't realize
No,
it
it's
was
like
like.
surgery, bro.
It's a bone surgery, right?
Oh
Yeah, it's a bone
shit.
surgery.
Yeah, see, I don't
Listen,
know. I don't know if I'd do that.
Exactly,
then.
I wouldn't do
Yeah.
it. Because at that point, I mean, I don't know. Is it weakening any part of your?
I feel like it
leg?
would. I'm gonna turn into Derrick Rose.
But
You
just
really are Derrick Rose.
That is true.
Just
that
drink
is
some
true.
milk.
You might as well do it then.
just take extra calcium, drink some milk,
Yeah.
Bro, I probably wouldn't do
eat
it.
some bone marrow.
Anything that can pull you 3 inches, or adjust you 3 inches taller. That can't be safe long term, G.
I also feel like that would look weird as shit because I feel like I have a small torso and my legs are kind of long.
Yeah,
I
you'd have
definitely
even
am like
longer
that.
legs.
I'm gonna look like SpongeBob when he went to the prom with Pearl.
Luke, you should
I
do
would
it.
be
You'd be
fine.
balanced out.
Gotta be balanced out. I have
Luke
a longer.
if I sit next to Luke, he's taller than me.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but or about the same.
Yeah.
But
May has a long torso. I would sit next to May, and we're the same height.
Yeah.
but it's wild because y'all would get it and still be under 6 foot.
That's funny, bro. I would not be under 6
Yeah, you
foot,
would.
bitch.
That's
You're
funny.
5'8".
I'm not 5'8".
This guy.
You know when we measured ourselves and I was taller than you?
Bro, Tasha also is shorter and can't see that I'm definitely taller.
You're wilding.
So I'm 5'10", so I'd be what?
You'd be
6'4"?
You'd be five.
Definitely wouldn't do that shit.
6'4", 6'3"? But nah, I wouldn't do it. Now knowing that it's a bone thing, I definitely feel like as soon as I touch foot on the basketball court, I'm shattering my fucking femur.
I mean, at
or
some
my
point,
tibula and fibula.
At some point, people just gotta be comfortable in their skin.
Well, I most definitely am.
Can't tell.
Bro, you
Get
can't
knee
be.
Surgery. You'll take.
I never said I would get the
birth
knee surgery.
control.
Oh my god.
But you got to be comfortable in your skin to be able to go to the nude beach.
I guess.
Yeah.
Sort of, kind of.
I have nothing to hide. I'm not ashamed of it. If I were to get anything done, it would just be to my one lazy eye, get that propped open so it's not lazy.
I'll get
Dang,
laser
yo,
hair removal on my
Zober
butt
is gonna be
cheeks.
lit. We're gonna get Zober Zach next weekend.
Yeah, for real.
Wait, what was B? What was B?
That was
That he
me.
said we squid.
Yeah,
That was me.
yeah,
Oh,
that was
Zober
it,
Zach.
about it.
Oh, I didn't even. You put that on?
No, about the
The
procedure.
procedure.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Do you have any insecurity, Phil, physically,
Did I have any insecurities?
that you would get work on?
Wait,
if-
you trimmed your mustache?
Just
Bro,
over the
I'm
lip.
proud of him, bro.
Thank God, bro.
It was getting in my mouth.
Hey.
It was getting in your mouth. I'm proud of you.
Bro, honestly, man,
What?
you look kind of homeless.
That's fine. I like looking homeless.
You were.
Yeah.
He was chewing on his mustache for.
I like when my fangs grow. They just got too long. So I just,
Bro, that's
Bruh,
disgusting.
the
I'm
fact
sorry.
You call them fangs.
I like
Yeah,
when
you're
they grow.
wild.
I'm sorry. I mean, I haven't shaved in like, for real. I didn't shave. I just.
No, I know. That's what. But I looked at you. I was like, hold on.
Something's different.
I didn't throw up when you walked in.
But no, I don't think I have insecurities. I used to have
You gotta get
insecurities
closer
about
to the
my
mic
penis,
again.
but
Phil, you gotta get
About
closer to the mic.
About your
penis.
penis?
yeah.
But Danny made you feel good
Because you got
about
what,
that.
baby carrot?
She told you it was the perfect size. The big ones hurt.
Nah, it wasn't about size. Well,
Bro, also,
Well, no,
Phil,
'cause-
I told you about 3
It
times.
was about.
Can you get closer to the mic?
Was it about function?
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, it works extremely well.
So what was it?
It was
then?
well. It's technically about the size because it was
The
a
motion?
curve, so I thought it was weird.
I got a curve too, bro. Don't let that.
Oh,
so you got a
don't let that
boomerang.
bother you.
Yeah.
It comes right.
It
back.
comes right back.
So I was insecure about that growing up until I was like, oh, it's not that. It's
Yeah.
pretty common.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man.
I realized the other day because I like quickly went to the bathroom, and this hasn't happened to me like since I've been a kid.
Like, quickly going to the bathroom?
Well, no. Us having, I don't know if this happens with people that have straight ones, and not to make this a whole dick talk,
Oh, he pissed on the toilet.
but no.
Dick talk.
Wait, as soon as I put my dick back in my drawers, it's always on the right side. Having it on the left, that was the most uncomfortable feeling. Like I
I
had
never
to,
noticed. I don't think.
I had to quickly go back to the bathroom and be like, "Nah, this doesn't feel right." Does that happen to you?
Like,
Yeah, I got some curvature at the same time.
Zach's
Dang,
curves
curve
down.
gang.
Zach's curves down into his butt cheeks.
Wait. Next topic. Moving on.
All right, we could talk
Yo,
about.
speaking of, your hernia is straight, G?
That's where I thought
so-
he was going with the. I quickly went to the bathroom.
Nah, it actually has been getting better. It's not 100%. I think by the time the bachelor party, I'm hoping and I'm thinking by the time we have my bachelor party,
You'll be loose.
I should be good.
Okay.
Tatiana's mom did buy me a donut.
From Dunkin'.
Yeah, a donut cushion,
From
which has
You
helped.
know when
a
you buy
little.
kids candy?
That's
For
what
going to
you
the
thought?
doctor?
You get the lifesavers.
But
You
I
do love
also-
lifesaver gummies, bro.
Yeah, that's facts. I did tell y'all how I fucked up my leg, and not to make this a whole story on the pod, but you know when you have a whole new pain, it makes you forget about the other pain. I think part of that might
that's-
also be the.
But that was smart of you to go out and do that. then.
Well, I figured you were straight when you said you pulled something. I was like,
Yeah.
you was doing something active, so you must be good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been active. I told you I was playing intramural basketball games and whatnot.
Getting dunked on and whatnot.
Yeah, facts. But we can move on series before we talk about the most poppin'est show out right now. Is there anything y'all watching? Any docs, Phil?
Nah, I feel like I haven't been home. For real.
I feel you.
But
Jesus.
Bro, the national parks thing just dropped. That looks kind of cool. I know you like kind of that stuff.
Oh, it's like Our Planet or something?
Yeah. And
Oh,
it,
really?
I think
Season?
I forget who's commenting it, but it's like I think Obama maybe the one talking.
Oh, that's lit.
You said who?
Obama.
Obama. It's somebody. If it's not Obama, I might look racist. Yeah, it is Obama. Our great national
Oh,
parks.
that's super fire.
I'm
I'm
gonna have to
definitely
watch
Look at
it.
him.
watching
He
that.
looks like Simba.
What's it on?
I'm gonna watch that
It's
on the way
Netflix,
home.
yeah.
Yeah, Netflix.
Damn,
You're gonna watch it on the way home?
Oh, I always put.
That's dangerous. We don't-
I literally always put my phone on my little phone holder
Yeah.
thing and just watch it while I
Well,
drive.
You're not alone, but I was not gonna say that on the pod. I watched
Cinema-
whole I watched Bridgerton when it was popping on the way back from Bert's
Really?
wedding. Wait, you were in the car? Oh no, on the way to that, but on the way back, I don't think we watched it.
Oh, I was knocked out the entire time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always put something on, watch
Why did I not know y'all drove there?
to Bert's wedding.
Yeah, I thought y'all flew.
Nah, we drove.
You were there,
Cinematography
weren't you?
on those shows
I,
are great.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I was. Remember, I came from somewhere else. Where was I?
I don't know.
I didn't. I
Were
didn't
you
drive
at Bert's
y'all.
wedding?
Yeah, but
Were
I
you?
flew.
You were in Kentucky.
No, I thought y'all.
Where the fuck did
Oh,
I
yeah,
come
you
from?
were there. You were there.
But I couldn't have been in Kentucky
Y'all
because I
missed
was
the.
dating
Didn't Cindy miss
at
her
the time.
flight?
Oh yeah.
Cindy
Uh,
missed her flight. Y'all were in
You rented a car too, I think.
New York, right? No.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah,
feel like you had like another trip or
Yeah,
something
I
right
think
before
New
or
York
after.
some shit.
It was
Yeah.
Guyana
She
and
was
Guyana
there.
after. Oh, okay.
I might have been in New York. I don't remember. But I didn't even know y'all drove until just now. That's news to me.
Wow.
All right, but now for the ultimatum.
Boom, 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 boom.
If you've been listening to this podcast, you've heard us talk about Love is Blind, the ultimatum it's not made by Nick Lachey and his wife, but they host it again, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the quote unquote spin-off of Love is Blind, and hence the name. It's couples giving each other ultimatums. So
Well, one giving one.
yeah.
It's just one ultimatum, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But everyone on the show was given an ultimatum, like
Either it proposed
Yeah.
to me or it's done.
exactly.
Damn. It's
the
Different
same one,
reasons
yeah.
as to why they wanted to be proposed to, or maybe they wanted kids, whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean that in itself a little bit crazy, but what makes the show messy and nuts is you start off, you get on the show, everyone meets each other, then you find out kind of who you have a connection with. Then they have like this giant dinner, and everyone picks
Who they're gonna stay with?
who I'm going to stay with for 3 weeks.
21 days.
And
You didn't tell me they pick who.
Yeah, that's what I said. They link up and.
I thought the producers.
no.
Oh no,
Put
they
them
don't.
with
Ma-
somebody.
no, they sit at
Oh, that
like the
makes it
last
different 'cause
dinner,
you're
last
picking it-
supper, and be like,
Because you're
I want
picking
you
it
in my
based
lap,
on
baby.
you're picking it based on what they look like. Then
Yeah.
no. Well,
so there's somewhat of a connection.
based on
there
what you
already.
look like and the conversations you've had and stuff like that,
Yeah.
bro.
Is
Honestly,
there only one season, by the way?
Yeah, it's only one.
Yes,
It's
it
brand
just,
new.
It just came out.
It just dropped.
It's a super fast. It's 10 episodes, but I finished it in 2-3 days.
well, it's 9 episodes and the 10th is a reunion.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I mean, honestly, I think it's better than Love Is Blind from like.
Hold on, because we didn't really finish it.
Oh, go
If
ahead,
the
go ahead.
listeners haven't heard about it, which I don't know how they haven't. So then you pick who you want to be with for 3 weeks. And this is all in front of all the other couples, in front of your significant other. And then after the 3 weeks, you go back to your original significant other and then kind of make a decision on whether you want to
For another 3 weeks.
propose. Yeah, exactly. Then you make a decision on whether you want to propose or kind of end the relationship. But it is a messy ass show.
How many couples? 4.
Yeah, it might have been more than that.
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, it's
More
like
than?
6 couples.
Yeah, I think it was like
Oh,
6.
really?
Yeah. It might. Yeah.
But you were saying you think it's better than Love Is Blind?
From an entertainment standpoint,
facts.
100%.
Facts.
And it's kind of funny, cause not funny, but it's just like, I mean, real situations come up, and it's also I guess the purpose of it, how they make it
Oh, yeah.
not feel like they're only trying to be messy, is like, oh, you live with someone else, and then you see like, okay, is the stuff I'm worried about with my partner really that big of a deal?
Yeah.
Or do I have a connection with someone else, or can I get this kind of feeling that I have with this person with someone else, and that'll kind of help me make my decision? Or is it going to push me in the way of, all right, this was cool, I got to experience being single or whatever for a little bit and dating someone else, but really my person is who I want to be with or whatever. So it's kind of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, but it's actually pretty. I think you and, because I don't really like reality TV either, but it was entertaining and cool to watch.
So who do you think are the babies? You said there were babies on there.
There's a few.
Shanique is
I'm
probably
looking-
the baddest.
Yeah, Shanique is
She's
just
the
like
Well,
black.
point blank
Oh,
beautiful.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm looking at it.
She
And then-
looks like a mix of. She looks like an actress. She looks like she kind of looks like Nicole Bahari a little bit.
Okay, I was thinking you would have said April and Ray.
Ray, yes. April,
Okay.
but
April
Ray,
is annoying as
Ray's
fuck, though.
kind of
Alexis
Ray's
looks
super lit.
buns.
Alexis.
Long head, look like Scream.
Ray,
Blonde hair,
Oh, the blonde girl. Oh my
look
gosh,
like
she's-
Scream.
bro, you guys gotta watch it. Bro,
I
she
also
is-
do not believe she's 25 and does not look 25
Yeah,
at
all
all.
these people are like they're like 24 and 20 whatever, but they look like they're 30.
Yeah.
I feel like we look kind of young for our age.
Oh, facts. We
Facts.
do.
Because I haven't hit puberty yet.
Bro, I did last year.
That is facts. That is facts. But as messy as the show is, I definitely feel like it could have been messier. The fact that there weren't any fights.
You mean physical altercations?
Yeah, physical altercations is absolutely wild to me.
Yeah.
Cause there's no way I could be okay. Not that I would fight another nigga, but if I was more of the violent type, there's no way I'd be okay with seeing
Yeah.
Tatiana talking
her
to
cheeks
another
clapped.
nigga, getting her cheeks clapped by another nigga, bro. Like,
Wait,
there's-
so in the 3 weeks they definitely clapped cheeks?
I'm trying to think if there were any couples that actually had sex.
Well, don't ruin it.
I
Yeah.
Well,
For all the
Well, yeah,
viewers.
don't-
Luke is asking the
I'm asking
question.
a question.
Well, no,
There-
don't ruin it.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm like we're not gonna say who it was, but there definitely was
Cheeks being clapped?
physical. I don't know if it was cheeks being clapped because they're not gonna show
Yeah.
that, but there's definitely physical stuff.
Yeah.
No,
happening.
but in like
and like they and
3
I don't
weeks
know
is
how
short
this
time,
happened, but like what kind of waiver they had them sign, but they show a lot.
Yeah.
Like they have
Titties?
like little spy cameras in the
Yeah.
corner and like showing them going to sleep, or like they
But
turn
that's
the
a
camera
lot
the
of- that's a lot
remote
of
cameras
reality
off.
TV
Yeah.
shows, though.
Oh, okay. I don't
Yeah.
watch
yeah,
them
it
that
is.
much.
it
Okay.
is. Like Bachelor, that's what I'm saying. Like they
Yeah.
go into like a private room and they won't show the sex. They'll show like the kissing leading up to the sex.
But
Yeah.
I feel like every MTV, like Real World,
Brother.
Jersey Shore, like all of that, they all kind of showed that.
That's
okay.
why, bro. That gives
But
Zach off.
On top of
That's
that,
why you
like,
like reality TV. You
there's-
be jacking
there's-
off to it.
there's still some like instances where you're like, all right, not that this is staged, but like it's not. I don't think it's staged, but they are obviously they're filming a conversation, and me
Yeah.
knowing film and how you have to do it is like where the cameras are located. You have to
Yeah.
be like, all right, guys, have this conversation for
Mhm.
for the whatever, but it doesn't seem like super staged. They at least Netflix. I think the two I've seen, they do a good job of like letting natural things happen.
Yeah.
Kinda, even though they're pulling some strings to make things happen, they kind of let, all right, just have your conversation. But I'm also thinking like when the cameras go off, like these people are doing whatever.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like they like.
Facts.
You're staying with someone for 21 days, and the entire time you're thinking about what my partner's doing and whether they're doing whatever or not, and you don't want to
Exactly.
come back and be like, they got some, but I
Exactly.
ain't getting none, kind of thing. So
Damn.
Saudi dog.
right,
And I know for a lot of people, meeting the family is something extremely important. To me, it's not a big deal at all. So even if you're someone that's like, because I feel like Phil's kind of this way, like, all right, whatever. If Danny sleeps with somebody else, it happens, whatever. But the fact that they like met the families, had conversations with the families, and like, this is
Yeah.
my new boyfriend, like that's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
but
is
it's
kinda
kind of weird how I guess the person that gave the ultimatum is the one whose family they got to meet. I think that was the case in all this narrative,
Oh
but
yeah,
I'm
I
not
guess
sure
that is true.
because they only. It's not like they
That would
Yeah,
make
yeah.
more sense.
each people met both kinds of families.
Yeah.
It was just like one person meeting the other person's family. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That would make more sense.
yeah, I think that's
Because
how
if
it
the
was.
person's not ready to get married, why would you have them meet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Has any girl ever given y'all an ultimatum in a past relationship?
Shit, Danny gave me an ultimatum.
Really?
Into
Damn,
their
bro.
relationship, yeah.
What was the
Oh,
ultimatum?
I think I remember this. Yeah.
She was like,
Make me my girlfriend. I mean, your
yeah,
girlfriend.
pretty much. We was like 6 months in. She was like, "So what you doing?" I'm like, "What you mean?"
you said I'm watching TV. Fuck you asking questions for you.
She was like, "Oh, so we." She was like, "You either gonna make me your girlfriend, or I'm gonna just start talking to other people." I'm like, "You thought?" Like, you put all this work in so you go talk to somebody else?
Yeah.
I made her my girlfriend.
Okay,
said
so
wrong again.
so long story short,
That's his favorite.
ultimatums work.
Yeah, it works. I don't like ultimatums, but in that instances, I was gonna take my time. So I mean, I needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did. I think you did say that too. You needed someone to kind of challenge your ass.
Yeah, it made me like her more because she's like, all right, she just ain't gonna let me, do whatever I want. Because if it was up to me, I probably would have waited like another month or two.
Or,
Yeah.
I wasn't in no rush.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
never
It
in
was
a
gonna
rush.
be
You'd
a
wait
year.
like 6 months. Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't have been a year. It'd been like 9 months. Because I was close to asking her out anyways.
Lie detector says.
Nah, I was. Because I was like at her crib every weekend. We was already exclusive, so I cut
Yeah.
off like all the
Yeah.
chicks before her. And so I was like, all right, I'm just bullshitting now. So when she
Yeah.
gave me the ultimatum, I'm just like, you really?
Cindy
Yeah.
don't really give
Slick
me
as hell.
ultimatums.
But
She
has
just
any
be
other
bossing me
girl?
around.
Yeah, I had another ex-girlfriend give me an ultimatum in college. And
That's facts.
I broke up with her. She was like, we either gonna stay together or we gonna break up. Because I was like, we didn't
You're
have
the
I feel like there's only 2 options there. It's not really ultimatum. Like,
well, that is the, I don't know. I guess
You gonna stay
that was the
together or break
ultimatum
up?
though. It was like we
Yeah,
gonna stay
right.
together or
Or
no, it was we either gonna be together or we not gonna be friends at all. Because
Oh, that's more of
because
an
I
ultimatum.
asked, I told her I was like, I think we should break up and be
Gotcha.
friends with benefits because we didn't have nothing in common but sex.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, and I was like, but we don't have nothing in common, but we have great sex.
Yeah.
And I was like, well. And then she gave me
Actually-
an ultimatum, and I was like, I guess we just broken up then.
Now that I think about it, Tatiana kind of did. Like early, well, Vine stage for me, early in our talking stage, because y'all know I was still kind of like messing around with other chicks and whatnot. So it was either like, you gonna cut these other girls off. It was a kind of a 3-way ultimatum. Either you gonna cut these girls off, we're not talking anymore, or I'm gonna fuck around and do what I'm doing. And it ended up being the latter, and that shit hurt my feelings. So I was like, all these bitches out here. It's just you and me,
you said
shorty.
bye.
Yeah, facts.
I think
So-
then sometimes we need it.
I've never gotten an ultimatum, I don't think.
Yeah, same. But like, I mean, I ain't really been in many relationships.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Y'all, other than Phil, y'all had friends with benefits?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
clearly stated beforehand?
Those are the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like some of them, I feel like some of them obviously can develop into that
Mm-hmm.
without anyone saying anything. But I meant like, yeah, you're like, okay, we're not gonna get no feelings. We're just gonna be friends with benefits.
But I stay catching feelings, so that don't work for me.
Zach will agree.
I feel like it almost doesn't ever work.
yeah,
It's
that's
it's
true.
rare that like you're like, all right.
I
cool.
was the one catching feelings too in
Nah, it
my
works.
situation.
It works.
But
it,
you cake booty like me, so that's why.
That's facts.
It works if it's strictly a sexual relationship and you just know y'all have
That's
good
not
sex.
true.
Well, yeah, that's friends with benefits. What?
But I'm saying,
no,
but like,
I was
Like, you
getting
can't-
cheeks-
he's
I
saying
was
you can't
getting
do
cheeks and I was
anything.
falling in love.
no, it can't be like I like this girl and I'm having sex with her. It gotta
Yeah.
be like she cool as a
Got
homie,
you.
but
okay.
like she's just great sexually.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
she's
That-
a stud or something.
bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Next topic.
I had a situation like that in college, and it was like
A stud.
I was a friends with benefits situation where like I would see this girl and wouldn't see her for months, and then
Yeah.
she'll see me in a club or something. She'd be like, "Yo, I'm gonna come home with you tonight." And I'm like, "All right, bet."
Okay,
And I was like,
I don't know if
just
that
about our
counts.
Relationship.
I mean, yeah, but that's
Like
I
months
feel
in
like that's a little
between?
bit different. Like,
Is it?
mine was
Yeah.
like we set the boundary. We saw each other whenever we wanted it, like whenever we wanted the sex, but we never saw each other outside of that. So
Why
it's
you
like,
just
go-
whisper it like
Yeah,
a little
I-
bitch?
Is it sex?
Is that different though?
Because like,
He feels dirty.
well, I think so because it wasn't like you just see them randomly. Like it was like
Right.
planned.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want to have sex. So I'm gonna text this person to slide through, and then, but we never like went out in public together.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You caught feelings. You said that.
I still
so-
did.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, because the sex was
Not
fire.
weird, but it's like,
And then I just fell in love.
yeah.
For certain ones you do.
It was like the
Wait.
best box I've ever gotten in my life.
What?
It was at the time.
At the
best box
time,
ever.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, at the time.
Wait, do I know this person?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely wish I would have had more friends with benefit opportunities.
Wait,
Bro, you definitely
never
did.
mind.
You
I
just in
don't. I'm not.
relationships
It's
all
not
the
who I'm
time.
thinking it is anymore.
Would
You a
you s-
lover, bro. You would never.
Yeah.
What
you're
What
right.
does her name start with? If it
Bro,
was a her, I'm not judging.
you're wilding. An H.
An H?
Wow.
No, I have no clue.
You know who that is?
Wow.
I probably do, but I don't hit in my mind right now.
Okay.
Moving
Next-
on
next
though.
topic.
So there's nothing else that y'all streaming.
Abbott Elementary. I think the season.
I haven't.
finale.
Yeah, I haven't watched the finale, but yeah,
Ruin
great
it,
show.
ruin it.
They had
Absolutely.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes, so shout out
100?
to Quintina
Who?
Brunson.
Is it Quentin or Quinta?
Or Quinta, maybe. I guess I fucked it up, so I apologize. But yeah, shout out to her and Abbott Elementary and having 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, the last episode was funny.
Damn,
Zach Fox is
100%
killing
on
his
Rotten
role.
Tomatoes. I've heard great things
Zach
about
Fox is hilarious.
Yeah, he really is. But music though, anything y'all listening to? There wasn't really any music that came out this week, today at least. But last week was a heavy music week. Obviously, AJ and I talked about a lot. Something I didn't get to talk about was Sid. She had Heartbreak. Damn, what's the name of the fucking album? Broken Hearts Club. Have you ever listened to Sid or the internet?
Once or twice.
Dude.
I had
So-
I had one of her albums on my, but I never got to
Yeah,
it.
she can fucking sing. But this album, it's like super 90s vibe. I've heard some people say she kind of sounds like Aaliyah. But even
Dang,
some of the
I need
beats.
to listen then.
Yeah, it's a really
the
good
only
album.
Sid I recognize from Ice Age.
But the thing is, like, the way she sounds and the way she looks, like, you would never think that's what she looks
Yeah.
like. But she is a great singer, and
She
the
got her
album
hair
is
cut
fire.
off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
on the
short
sides,
hair.
right?
Nah, she just has short hair, like, in general.
Gotcha.
Period. But what you been listening to, Phil?
The new Pusha T song is cold with Jay-Z, Neck and Wrist, Fullcourt
Yep.
Press. So Smoke Dizza, Big Krit, and Wiz dropped the tape,
Yeah.
and I love all three of them.
Yeah.
So it's a good groove. And then I just got sent today Coco Jones' album, The Girl Off of Bel Air. I think Coco, what's their name? Something.
Hillary?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that her name?
I think her real name is Coco Jones.
I know who you talking about. I didn't know she raps or sings.
Yeah, Coco Jones. She
Oh.
sings R&B.
Okay.
And shout out to Steph. She sent me the album. Was like, yo, she snapped. Like you would like this. I'm
Steph
like,
the
"Word?"
dentist?
Yeah. I'm like, word. So she sent me that. So I'm
Damn,
gonna
Okay.
check her out.
And that's all you've been listening to?
Yeah, not much, man. Like this week, I haven't done much. I was like recovering from Houston, so like I literally just go home, watch. I'm watching a lot of podcasts. Watched a couple podcasts this week.
And then what about you, Luke? Anything you listening? You still listen to Gunna?
I've been listening to a lot of podcasts. No, I'm not listening to Gunna. I listened to last night when I was going to sleep some rainforest sounds to put me to sleep.
That's beautiful.
Do you have
No, that's fine.
do you have difficulties falling asleep?
Bro, yes. And it pisses me off that Cindy can fall asleep in 3 seconds. As soon as she puts
Zach
her head
falls
down.
asleep in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
As soon as she puts her head down, bro, she's knocked out, and I'll be sitting there for 45 minutes trying to sleep.
That's
Headspace
crazy.
is good. I get it through NBA,
But
but I do the
Yeah.
same thing if I need to.
But yeah, it's honestly, she could be like, "Oh, I'm not that tired," and she just lies down. Like she could be like on her phone and she'll end up falling
Yeah.
asleep.
And I feel like girls are always saying that about guys. Like I never hear about girls that could instantly fall asleep.
really?
And not to and I can edit this out, but you say Cindy kind of has like some anxiety, right? And I feel
Yeah,
like a lot of
yeah.
the people I need to cut that out?
No.
Okay, I feel like a lot of people that do suffer from anxiety and whatnot usually are the ones that can't instantly fall asleep. So that's
Maybe
actually
she just forgets about everything that's bothering her.
I
Just
don't even.
knocks out.
Yeah, I don't have anxiety.
yeah,
But I just be thinking. Like I have too many thoughts.
yeah,
Like I said, I've driven to Orlando and back, like drove my mom and sister up and turned her back around. No music
Yeah.
the entire time, just thinking.
really.
Yeah, I do that too. I feel like AJ and I are very similar. Like keep like in that sense, but also keeping ourselves entertained
Yeah.
too. Like just by thoughts, like random thoughts.
I don't have problems going to sleep. I have
Yeah,
problems
me
waking
neither.
up.
See,
I
I
wake
don't
up
have
again
problems
early.
either.
Problem
Like
waking
either
up.
way.
Like you
Yeah,
just struggle
like
in
I
the
just-
morning to get out of bed.
No, I just wake up early for no
Oh.
reason.
Oh,
Like,
nah, not me.
Wait,
I was
that-
sleeping in all week, and then progressively every day I'm waking up earlier and earlier.
Gotcha,
Today I was
gotcha.
up at 5:30 for no reason. I just
Yeah.
stayed up.
Yeah. Well, what time you been going to sleep?
I usually go sleep around 11.
Yeah, I mean, if your body's like, all right, I'm fully rested, and you're used to waking up to be chirping and stuff,
Yeah.
your body's gonna wake up.
That's your circadian rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my problem. I can't
But don't you
always sleep
also,
when I want to.
does Toby sometimes, like if you try to sleep in, does Toby wake you up?
Not really. When he howls, it's in the middle
Yeah.
of the night.
Got you.
He'll be
That
like
should be
howling in
annoying.
his sleep. Like, yo, shut the fuck up. Because he's right next to me.
Yeah.
So it always like, yo.
Oh yeah, but y'all keep him in his crate though, right?
Yeah, we keep him
Oh,
right
that's why.
next to the bed. But he's on my side of the bed though. So when he
Yeah.
howls, bro, it's in my ear. I'm just like Toby.
Have y'all tried not keeping him in the crate?
No, Danny won't let him. I wanted to, but Toby too active for that.
Yeah. Moving on. Last we got sports.
It looks like we're going to a Hawks game, baby.
Yes, sir. So right now we watching the playing game, Hawks versus the Cavaliers. So it looks like the Hawks will win this game and play the Miami Heat. And it would be dope to see a Hawks Heat playoff game while in Atlanta. So hopefully we can make that happen. But NBA playoffs, did we want to go with predictions? What?
Yeah, we can do predictions.
I feel like you super excited to talk about NBA playoffs, Luke, so I'll let you take this over.
It's mainly predictions.
Talking to the mic though. Luke.
So actually, the one day that we don't have plans at night is the game 3. So Friday, I just looked up the Heat schedule.
Yeah.
It's Sunday, Tuesday in Miami, and then we'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's Friday and Sunday are the 2 games.
Tickets will probably go on sale today
in
or maybe
Atlanta.
tomorrow for Atlanta.
Honestly, though, we have to figure out like how much we're willing to spend though. 'Cause
Yeah.
If we leave it up to Justin, he's gonna buy us courtside seats. And
Yeah,
we're gonna have to pay
facts.
$1,500 each.
Facts.
That's when y'all go to the game and I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
fact.
not paying that much for a Hawks game.
Yeah, I was thinking like y'all could be.
It's a
at
Heat
the- y'all-
game, bro.
Y'all could be
Ain't no
in the-
Hawks.
at the VIP table on Saturday. I'll be in general admission.
Gee, shit, I'm coming off a bachelor's party, bro. I'm over.
But anyway, back to basketball stuff. I think if we can get tickets for a good price, we should go to the game.
I agree.
But yeah, we also have to talk about.
But I have been
location.
telling AJ that my one bucket list thing I have is going to White Hot Heat game. So I do want to go to
Oh,
a
I gotta
Dang.
get you one.
Dang, you
I'll
want to tell him?
Well, I'm taking Phil. Sunday.
Oh, you already asked Phil?
Yeah.
Dang.
But there'll be another.
That's a bucket. Before he dies, he wants to do it, bro. And Phil, that's not.
Thing
on
is,
his
White
bucket
Hot Heat
list.
this year.
It's lit.
Loki, you want my ticket? Like you can just go.
Dang,
You gotta wear white though.
I'm sure we'll have more opportunities.
Or you could just take my place. I don't. It's up to you.
We can
Damn.
figure this
He
out.
said it's
after
on
the
his
pod.
bucket
Yeah.
list. Guys, what if he dies this year?
Bro, you're
That's
going to the
kinda
game.
big.
You're going to the
That's
game.
big.
Is 1 p. You have any plans? 1
I'm
p.m.
joking,
Sunday?
I'm joking. I'm
I'm
You gonna feel like
joking,
shit if he dies this year.
Yeah, I know. I will. My
You
fault.
never
Zach.
gonna lay that down.
Sorry, Zach. It's on camera. I'm sorry, Zach.
All right, let's get to these predictions.
Okay, NBA playoffs. You want to go? We'll start with 4-5 matchups.
Okay.
Let me find the bracket that I found earlier because it was easy to understand. And you know I can't understand shit. All right, 4 or 5 in the West. Mavs, Jazz.
I can see
Jazz.
that going 7.
Okay. Phil says Jazz. I say Jazz.
Yeah, Jazz too,
Lucas
because
hurt.
Lucas hurt.
Lucas
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's out the first game.
And
he
who do
might
you
not
have,
be back for
Zach?
the second one.
I think I'm gonna go Jazz too, but like I said, I
Okay,
can see
we
that
have a
going 7.
Sweepington
That's going 6,
with the Jazz.
maybe.
We'll only do the first round. Then we have the 3-6 matchup, which is the Warriors Nuggies. Warriors versus Nuggies.
I can see that going 6. Warriors.
Is Murray gonna be back?
Yeah, Murray's our.
Yeah.
He's
What are
already
you talking
back?
about?
I think Murray's playing.
Jamal
Jam.
Murray's back?
Oh,
Jamal-
Murray.
Jamal.
Jamal Murray. I don't know why I said Murray. I don't know if he's playing or not.
Let me see.
Because I want to say the Warriors.
Oh, it says he's doubtful.
Then Warriors. Yeah, I got Warriors.
He's always injured right before the playoffs, or right in the playoffs.
Well, he's been hurt all
But
year,
what's
though.
Steph looking
Yeah.
like?
From what I know, Steph's playing.
Okay. Did he play any games after he got hurt towards
Nah,
the end of the season?
He stayed out until.
Okay.
They said he's gonna come back for the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't see nothing about Steph Curry probable for game 1. I have Warriors. What do y'all have?
I said
Warriors over who?
in 6.
Nuggets.
Ooh, that's
Hey.
a tough
If he's
one.
probable, I'll take Nuggets. If he's probable, I'll take Nuggets.
But what if Clay's on fire?
I'm gonna.
Ooh, what if Clay is on fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Warriors.
I'm gonna take Nuggets.
Zach,
Yeah,
but what
that's
if-
probably that's a good matchup.
Yeah, Zach, but what if the Nuggies sign AJ English?
Then they're fucking lit.
Then they're winning the Pro Bowl.
Yes.
The Pro Bowl.
The Masters.
The World Series. They're getting a green jacket. Okay. Next matchup, Grizzlies, Timberwolves.
I like that match,
Grizzlies.
but I got Grizzlies.
I
I got
Grizz.
Grizzlies in 5.
No, I got him in like I got no. It's
I
gonna
think
be
I have them in
6.
5 or
I think it's gonna be
6.
6 games.
I got him in a sweep.
And then, obviously, we don't know because the game hasn't finished or even started. But it'll be Suns and either
I think the Pelicans are gonna win.
Pellies or Clippers.
I think
If
I
they
got.
play the Pelicans, I have a sweep. Suns. If they play the Clippers, I can see that going 6 Suns.
What?
I got a sweep.
Now,
either
if
I
or.
got
they-
max 5 games.
I got a sweep either or.
Yeah.
Suns.
Also, Paul George got COVID, and he probably won't even be back for at least the first 2 games, I would imagine.
Probably, yeah.
So I would say Suns in that one. So most of us got Suns, Jazz, Warriors, Grizz, and Phil had Nuggies. Okay, on the east side,
Yeah.
we got 76ers, Raptors, 4-5.
Sixers.
Yeah, I got Sixers
And
too.
6.
But I
Sixers.
think it's close.
I'm gonna go
I mean,
Raptors.
sorry, Sixers 5. Sixers 5.
because I like the 5 games. I'm gonna go Raptors. You know,
I think it goes at least 6.
it's wild because I was just listening to a pod today. Thibault can't play in Toronto because he doesn't have the vaccine.
Oh.
And if we would have matched up with the Celtics, which we were for a little bit, Jaylen Brown couldn't have played because he doesn't have the vaccine.
Okay.
And now I'm thinking if we ever match up with the Nets, like let's say we win this series and we end up going matching up with the Nets at some point, Kyrie can't play. So it's kind of wild that that's serious home court advantage
Yeah.
for all of our home games.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to take Raptors just because I feel like it.
Who's
Because
gonna
I
stop
feel
Embiid?
like-
He's gonna be the best player in the
Achua.
series. Too little.
I think we have the players to stop Harden.
Harden's gonna choke.
Because our defense switches everything, and we have enough good defenders
I hope
to
Harden
switch
doesn't
off on
choke
him.
just for his sake.
Because last game, I think he against us, he shot 3 for 13 because we switched everything. And we had Scotty Barnes on him, which is a lockdown defender, and we pressured him with other lengthy wings. Okay, lengthy switchable.
All right, go
wings.
East. Come on, bro.
Sorry.
Oh, we're in East already.
Bulls, Bucks.
The Buckingtons.
Is Lonzo back?
I
No,
don't know.
Lonzo's
I don't
out.
think that matters. I think
It
it's
doesn't
Bucks.
matter.
No. I
Bucks.
was just curious. I have Bucks.
And
I
how
think
many?
that goes 6.
Big Bucks. I got 5.
Zach's oh
I got them in 5.
yeah, I think I have him at 5.
Same.
You're disrespectful to say that one goes 6, but Raptors goes 5. And
Yeah.
for that, you're a cornball.
Raptors.
I can
losing
see 6, but I'll say 5.
Okay, next one, Celtics Nets. This is probably the best.
Yes.
This one and our matchup is probably the best matchup, I think.
I think I got Celtics.
I got
Oh, this
Nets.
one's-
I mean, no,
Tough.
Nets. I mean Nets.
You got Nets over Celtics?
Yeah.
Who you have? Who you have?
Nets.
Because I mean,
Nets
they're
in
missing
6.
Robert Williams. They're one of their best defenders.
Yeah.
Mm,
This is a wild matchup because the Nets aren't a typical 7.
Wait,
No, I do
DeAndre Jordan is on the Nets, right?
so I got Celtics.
I think so.
They have 2 pieces of Lob City. They got Blake Griffin and
Yeah.
DeAndre.
I'm
You
gonna take
have who?
Celtics.
Phil said he got Celtics.
1 Celtics, 2 Nets.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go
I think Nets gonna
Celtics.
fold.
You going Celtics also?
It's tough. It's a toss.
No, it's a really good matchup.
It's
That's
probably
probably going
go
to be
6
the
or
most
7.
entertaining.
Yeah, probably go 6 or 7. It's wild because Nets. Yeah, they're not a 7 seed.
I don't want to take the Celtics, but I think I'm gonna just take the Celtics.
And then the Hawks game just ended, so it's Heat Hawks.
Heat.
Yeah, I'm going to go Heat in 5.
Bro, that's
Heat.
that's a tough one. If Capella is actually injured, I'm going Heat.
Even
if
if
Capella's-
he wasn't,
if
If
Capella's-
Capella's not injured,
If
It
Capella's
don't
not
matter.
if Capella's not injured,
still
I'm going Heat.
Heat.
I'm
Bro.
going Heat.
I
feel like-
if we lose, might be so.
I
pissed.
feel like we were pretty much consensus on
Everything.
everything except for Celtics Nets.
Yeah.
Because that really is a toss. I mean, obviously someone's gonna get upset, and we're gonna get wrong, be wrong on something. But
I'm not trying to try the Hawks, and they're also our division rivals, so they play us a lot.
Yeah.
But I still think we win. But I think it's going to be a better matchup than. I
Than
think it's
what
gonna be
the
a
Cavs
decent
would've
match. I
been?
mean, even if we win and even if we sweep them, I think it's going to be 4 close games.
Yeah.
If we win in 6 or 5, I think it's going to be 4 close games. Maybe one blowout. But
Yeah.
viewers' sake. Like, it literally starts tomorrow at 1 p.m. Like,
Yeah.
so we're watching the play-ins now. Like, they get a game break, obviously, but like we're jumping right into it after this pod. So
game 2 will be the night that we release the pod.
Yeah, and game 3 will be the night we get into Atlanta.
Yeah.
So let's be on the lookout for them tickets.
Damn, are we doing a pod up there?
Nah,
I'm not
bringing
much
on
equipment,
myself.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's facts. That's true. What I'm thinking. We can do it off the phone in the car. We can do
right. Anyways,
or we could just do a recap pod.
damn.
So
6. If anyone's trying to go to like Twin Peaks or something tomorrow night, see some titties.
I might be
and
done.
basketball. 6 p.m. is the Raptors.
But
game.
going back to the West,
Yeah.
a question you had was who is more, or AJ, I think you put, who is more important to the T-Wolves
Yeah.
between Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. And I think you already know my answer.
Anthony.
Anthony
Yeah?
Edwards.
It's
Ant-Man. Easy.
Why?
Towns be choking.
Yeah.
He
Not
don't play
only
big in big games.
I think it was a question that's proposed in the other one, not the other one, in a basketball chat I'm in, and there was like, I don't know if there's a split, but I think it's definitely Ant. Even in his second year,
Really?
he just has the it factor already.
Anthony, you talking about?
Yeah, Ant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what stat would you look at for that? Like plus minus or something?
But Luke, you.
I don't know, but
I
like,
test.
but Cat, just I mean,
test
just
they both are
if you.
hoopers.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Cat
But if you
doesn't-
see Cat in big moments against big matchups, he
Yeah.
shrinks.
All
Like
the time.
We haven't
he
seen
gets folded by Embiid. He gets
Anyone's gonna get folded by him.
No, he just played bad and fouled out in the game.
11 and 5 in the play-in.
I know, but
Yeah.
yeah,
He's
but
not a bad
anyone's
player, and the thing is, he's gotten better, and the team's gotten better as soon as Ant got there.
Yeah.
Obviously, D'Angelo Russell is also a hooper. He's also clutch, but they're going to Ant and D'Angelo Russell in crunch moments. They're not going to Cat.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. I feel like, I guess if we're going off clutch moments, I don't know. They're both really important to the team.
They are, but
plus, I mean, I know plus minus Cat is higher by like 100.
yeah, but he's a big, like, he's gonna eat up the rebounds, and that's gonna help his plus minus. If you're looking at just plus minus,
I guess.
Cat
and
don't
there's
play
and there's
big,
not
like,
and
in big moments. So
You say Cat don't what?
he doesn't play big in big moments. He's almost like James Harden.
he'll get his numbers, but like he's not gonna.
He's not
Which
gonna
you
dominate,
need, but
yeah.
he's not.
Yeah.
It's not like, all right. We
Like,
know. In
Looking
the
at
end,
him and the size he is and the player that he
the
is,
talent he has,
he should be a dominant player, and he's not.
I think just the mental piece, like Anthony Edwards being there has boosted Karl Anthony Towns' confidence, and I think that like even not only like from a play on the court and stepping up in big moments and being able to hit the big shots and stuff that Ant does, I think he, even being the second year, improves the confidence of all of his teammates, and especially Cat, the biggest one being Cat. So that's why I lean towards Cat, but they're obviously. They low key have a big three. D'Angelo Russell's not someone to shy away from. That's why I think that or take lightly. Yes, that's what I meant. That's why I think that series is gonna go a little bit longer.
And that's Minnesota's playing who?
Memphis, yeah.
I think Memphis is gonna
Yeah, I
win
think
5.
It's
maybe
wild
4.
though, because if there's any upset in the West, I think
Minnesota.
That's it.
I think that one's it.
Because Memphis is inexperienced in playoffs.
Right. And you also have
such a young team.
You also have a Pat Bev who's gonna get the entire team going.
Yeah.
You got Anthony Edwards is young, but he can still
I
lean
think
on
they're the first
D'Lo,
game
and he
tomorrow.
can.
But isn't Ja's back?
Ja be
And
back,
in the
yeah.
playoffs, you need defense, which Memphis plays great defense, and you need a starter, like a show out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ja's the
has
best,
been
gonna
that
be the best
star.
player on the court,
I'm
in
about
my
to-
opinion.
I'm about to go
Yeah.
look at that. Oh, no,
So
that's
that's
not
why
the
I think
first
it's gonna
game.
be 5 games. I think Ja gonna
Well, if
show
you're looking
out.
at best players on the court, if you're just it's
Minnesota
gonna
has
be
one.
it's gonna be
Minnesota-
Ja, right? And then it's gonna be Cat and
Towns.
D'Lo, and then
Well, you put Towns
who else
before
on?
D'Lo.
Jaren Jackson's good, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't they got what about Brooks?
Yeah, Dylan Brooks.
Dylan
I was
Brooks.
gonna say.
Okay, but
I
he's
was
not.
going
I'm not
to-
taking
I
Dylan
feel like
Brooks
Desmond
over.
Bain has been playing better than Dylan Brooks.
Well, I was gonna.
He's
do you
been-
know
he
what
was
his
hurt a lot,
stats
too.
are? I feel like you always know everyone's stats.
No,
Luke.
but I can look it up.
Because he's been like a
Who?
low key hooper last couple of
Desmond
years.
Bain?
No,
Brooks, Dylan
Desmond
Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
I'll look at it.
I just
But
like that team, bro.
We made first
They're a good
round
team.
predictions. Do we want to throw out champion predictions?
Bro, Desmond Bain in his second year is averaging 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
Yeah, but that always doesn't always
18-4.
translate over to the playoffs.
Let's see what
'cause
Dylan
the
Brooks
game
is.
slows down.
18, 4, and 3.
I feel like he's probably averaging less than
Dylan
18.
Brooks, 18, 3, and 2. 18, 3,
Okay.
and 3.
Okay.
They
So
got
about the
pretty
same.
good scoring all around though. That's
Yeah.
what makes them so good.
Do we want to make champion predict
Sure,
not
fuck it, bro.
not the finals, but like who we would think is gonna win the championship?
The final, yeah.
Milwaukee.
The final countdown.
You think
I
Milwaukee?
Yeah, I honestly, I think I have Milwaukee too.
I don't see them repeating, bro.
It is hard to repeat, I feel like, but
I
Who do you
think
have?
AJ gets his
No, it's
wish
hard to
this
repeat.
year.
oh, it's the Suns and CP3.
Yeah, I think CP3 finally gets his ring.
I could see that too, honestly.
I think it's Suns Heat, and I'll be happy with whoever wins
Suns,
that.
Heat, Heat not making
That
it.
would.
You don't
be
think so?
lit. That
I
would
don't
be
think so.
super lit.
I think there are 3 teams that I like over the Heat, which is kind of wild.
In the East.
Yeah,
Mm.
which is Bucks, Celtics, 76ers. And I know I picked Raptors, but that's just because that's
Yeah.
the team I
We
like.
we just smacked the Celtics
I'm
in the
I'm-
midst
okay,
of their
okay, yeah, but
20 and
but a
2
7-game
whatever.
series is different than a one.
Yeah, we
game.
can smack them 7 times.
I got Giannis
Seven
poised
But you don't
in
need to
another
smack
one.
them 7 times. You only
But
have
we
to do
will
4.
though.
You only need to do it 4.
But we play so good against the Celtics though.
Yeah,
We get up
I
for
feel
those
like
games
that
all
is
the
a
time.
good. That would be a good matchup. But y'all wouldn't play them until the end.
Giannis still the best player in the league.
He is, yeah. I'm not. When no one's
I
arguing.
mean, I definitely think
just
it's gonna
saying,
be a
like,
team out the
yeah.
West. If it's not the
Yeah.
Suns, I got it. The Warriors. I think the Warriors could.
Bam
get
is the
back.
only person that can neutralize my dog, Giannis.
Which is why I got him.
The only person you think
Who else? Who else can defend him well?
defend Giannis?
Yeah.
That's-
Katie couldn't
well,
last year.
Kawhi could. Kawhi's
mean,
not
Pete-
playing, but yeah, Kawhi could.
Nah, Katie.
Nah, I don't think Kawhi can anymore.
You
They
don't
couldn't
think so?
defend each other.
Because I mean, Kawhi did when he was on the Raptors, but Giannis is a different player.
Yeah.
Scotty Barnes.
Yo, all right, that's been another episode. but
Yo-
Scotty's the homie
Wait,
from
wait,
down here, but
oh, you know what we didn't do? Why did we not put award winners? Because that's probably gonna be announced by the time we.
Oh shit!
all right, Tyler Hero,
I
6
also
man of
have
the
been
year.
watching like zero basketball this
No?
year.
MVP should I think it should go to Embiid.
Embiid
but
or
right now-
Embiid or Jokic probably.
Embiid being MVP is like the only thing I know.
Rookie of the year. You know who the rookies are. That's easy. You
Yeah,
have
but I
Evan
don't-
Mobley, Cade Cunningham.
I don't know who's
Scotty
been
Barnes.
hooping though.
I think
Oh.
Evan Mobley will get it.
Over Kate Cunningham.
Yeah.
All I know is
Oh,
Jalen
Cade
Green and Cunningham.
Apparently, Cade Cunningham is like right now 3rd in the running.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, is
It's
Evan Mobley
It's
who?
Evan, then Scotty, then
Then Scotty.
Jalen's not up there.
Nah, Jalen fell off.
Because
bro.
they suck, right?
Jalen.
Nah, I
both
mean,
Jalen's
Detroit
haven't been
sucks.
playing that well. Both Jalen's.
Who's the other
Jalen
one?
Green is who I
Jalen
was talking
Green for the
about.
Rockets.
And who's the other Jalen?
Oh, Suggs for the Magic.
Suggs. Oh, yeah. But
I mean, I guess we don't have to go over it if you haven't been watching
I have
basketball.
Evan Mobley.
But yeah, I think it'll be Evan Mobley too. Or I
Who-
think
what other
before they've
awards
done
is
like
there?
co rookie of the year.
Defense.
You have 6-man, most improved. I think Garland could get most improved.
or
I think
DeJounte
Hero
Murray.
gets 6-man.
Hero gets 6 man.
And MVP, I think it's probably Embiid or Jokic.
Most improved. You think is Garland? Who else is up? Is in that? I think
Y'all
maybe
didn't
it's
say
Murray.
defensive player of the year. Well, you said
They-
Bam.
I think Mikal Bridges should get it, but they might give it to Gobert again.
No, I thought
Bam wasn't in the top 3 either.
was it
Didn't
Marcus Smart win it or
Marcus Smart is in the top 3.
gotcha.
Most improved. Oh, damn. Garland's okay. If you look at player odds, Garland
Yeah.
is 2nd. John Morant's 1st.
Oh really?
That makes sense though. John Morant's been hooping.
Yeah, but I don't think like, I mean he was already that dude last year.
Yeah.
But
I
you
feel like
gotta
that's
wait it.
weird going from year 1
know
to year
what?
2. It, like obviously the nigga's gonna improve.
What? No, Josh in
Yeah.
year 3.
Or year 3, okay.
Give me a second.
But he's improved every
Most
year. I'm saying, yeah.
improved should
Okay.
like Hero should win 6-man and
I
most
got you, I
improved
got
low
you, I
key.
got you. In order.
Yeah.
MVP odds. Jokic is 1st.
Okay.
Then Embiid. Then Giannis. Then Devin Booker. Then Luka. Those are the top 5.
Right. I
I
think
would take Embiid.
It's
I'll take
Jokic or
Embiid.
Embiid, I think. Okay, NBA Rookie of the Year odds. Evan Mobley's 1st. Scotty Barnes is 2nd. Cade Cunningham's 3rd. And it's actually Evan Mobley and Scotty Barnes are really close, and Cade Cunningham is like plus 1,000.
I think Evan Mobley, but he got hurt for a little bit, right?
Yeah,
and
he
that's
did.
why they're probably like just games
Yeah.
played wise. But I think it is him still.
Okay.
Same.
NBA Sixth Man of the Year, Tyler Hero is minus 10,000 to get it in first place.
Yeah.
Then Kelly Oubre Jr., then Kevin Love, then Montrezl.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Yeah.
There's a Kelly Oubre Jr.
Kelly
Yeah,
Oubre Jr. is Kelly Oubre.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Hold on.
And then Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, but he Kelly Oubre was hurt for a while.
I think it'll be Hero.
Yeah, it has to be here. It was like
Also
90
for
points.
his odds to be that high. It's,
Yeah, both another two are on the Hornets.
yeah. Defensive Player of the Year award. Marcus Smart is number 1.
Bro, it pisses
got
me off that
Smart.
Bam is not in the top.
Bam
3.
is second.
Oh, he's second.
Bridges is third. Rudy Gobert is fourth. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Oh,
is
and
fifth.
someone's top 3. They had to switch. Okay, Bam definitely should be second. But if you look at
This is Vegas.
I'm kind of biased, but like if you look at the numbers, like defensive statistics and
but you
his
love
ability.
Marcus Smart.
I love Mark. Yeah, I do. But still,
Like if
Bam is it.
Like if Marcus Smart was in here right now,
Yeah,
what would you do to him?
I would tell him he's
Defensive.
a fine young man.
I think Marcus Smart's
he
gonna
should
win
and
it.
he should bring his talents to the Heat. You think Marcus? I don't know.
I think he's gonna win it because
That'd
it's
be
a
cool, but-
perimeter game. So I just
No, I feel like most defensive player of the years are
Yeah,
big
it's
men.
always big
but
man,
it's
yeah.
I think because it's so perimeter.
When
heavy
is the
now,
last time a guard won that shit?
I don't know.
Bam
Gary
is a
Payton?
guard. What you talking about?
What?
Bam does it all.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
No, he
Bam
guards
does do
1
it
to
all.
5, and he brings the ball to the floor too. I was
Didn't
kidding with the guard
Tony
thing, but-
Allen won it, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
But
Tony
that
Allen.
was
Few
when
times. In 2008.
probably
I don't know.
2010 or something.
Tony Allen won it.
That's still a minute ago.
He
Well,
from
mainly
Chicago,
bigs.
right?
Didn't
Yeah.
Michael Jordan won it? Right?
Fuck it. Yeah. Facts
Yeah,
don't
like it's
matter.
at some point.
He won it like 10 times in a row.
And then who else? I think guard wise.
I mean, I don't know. I think
There's
it's
somebody
always a
else.
big. I mean, with Marcus Smart leading the way.
I think that
Because
changes
because
this year.
defensive rebounds count towards it also.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
I'm pretty yeah.
Oh, I
I
didn't
mean,
know
it is a
that.
good defense. I mean,
Yeah.
defensive rebounds is
Yeah.
rebounding is one of the most important
That's how you
stats
finish
in a
your
game.
defense. and
Yeah.
Get to offense.
Yeah.
Most improved player: John Morant, Garland second, DeJounte Murray, Miles Bridges, Desmond Bain,
Ooh, Miles Bridges is a
Tyrese
good one.
Maxey.
Miles Bridges is a good one.
I would like to see Maxey's been live to me. Maxey's live to me. I think him. Or
I think if
I
they
could see
traded Seth
Garland,
Curry
too.
earlier in the season, then maybe.
Yeah. Next you have NBA Coach of the Year,
Monty Williams. And
Monty
if not
Williams
Monty,
for
it's
Phoenix, and he got
I feel like it should be Cleveland.
he should have gotten it last year. JB Bickerstaff.
Yeah.
Why?
Is that Cleveland's coach?
They also do factor in. I think they factor in like the playing games as part of it,
Oh really?
as part of the vote.
Is Spo on there or no?
I think the reason
That would be
Spoelstra?
ridiculous.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I think the reasoning they do is because it still plays into who makes the playoffs and who doesn't. Like
Yeah.
the teams that are out get lottery picks. still,
Bickerstaff
right?
is. I think that's a good one.
Bickerstaff
but I
is
still
fourth.
think.
on
I
the
think.
list.
I think is Spo second.
It's Monty Williams, Eric Spoelstra,
Yeah.
Taylor Jenkins, which I didn't even know that was the Memphis Grizzlies coach
Mhm.
name,
Oh, that's a good one.
and
too.
then Udoka.
Ime Udoka for
Boston.
But just I mean I've been rooting for everyone Heat, but how many people we've had out and how many
You think
different
Jimmy Butler-
rotations
I'd go Spo.
and the kind of players we had we had undrafted players
Yeah.
Hooping.
getting us to first place.
Yeah.
When we took first place, Jimmy was out for the most part. Kyle Lowry was playing half the games, maybe less.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, Heat. I feel like I don't know. The Heat have so many players that are like castaways, that are hoopers now.
That's every year.
Facts.
And for them to just do that with no like people who no one's ever heard of before.
Yeah.
Like Zach, you know who Gabe Vincent is?
No.
You know Max Strus is?
Who?
Max Strus. You know him?
No.
Well,
Right.
you know Martin because he's a twin.
You know
Yeah,
Cody
the
Martin?
twin.
Nobody knew
Yeah,
Duncan
yeah.
Robinson,
Yeah, no one knew Duncan Robinson.
and he started torching their ass up.
Now he's
So-
$80 million man.
Yep.
Zach's gonna go to the
Or
White
90.
Hot Heat game and not know none of the players.
I'm gonna know the players, bitch.
You,
don't
bro,
know
you
Jason
wearing
Kyle Lowry.
a
He's
whole.
gonna be looking through the fucking program, the game program, like it's an encyclopedia.
I mean, we were picking up people off the G. Like Kyle Guy came in and we had him hooping.
Yeah.
And
I know Zach knows who Kyle Guy is because we're in the ACC.
But I also feel like the Heat have the best G League rotation to the league. Like,
no,
you know,
bro,
like
not even that.
Players up that actually make an impact.
Oh yeah, but like we'll take
the best.
We'll take.
You think they're the best player development?
Easily.
Oh, for sure,
Easily?
for sure, best player
I don't know
development.
about that.
I think it's easily.
Who else in the league?
Spurs and Raptors, I think, have great player development.
Okay, but like even Spurs, they haven't even been winning games.
Well,
They're
recently,
good,
yeah.
but
I'm talking about like
in the past 5 years we're talking about.
Oh,
Historically,
Raptors?
even still the Heat, but
You
I
think
can
it's-
give the Spurs. Raptors
You don't
Raptors are good too. Yeah,
We just talking more.
but
recent.
not.
Raptors.
But the volume, bro.
Fred
Like-
Van Fleet, bro, from undrafted.
Okay, look, we took.
An All-Star.
Okay, and who else?
Pascal Siakam from a second-round pick.
Okay.
That's a second round pick though.
But second-round picks, if you look at the percentage that they pan out, it's like a 5% chance that they make it.
All right, if you look at the
As a-
percentage
as a
of
role
Heat
player.
second round picks, it's gonna be way more. We'll go look. So, Josh
know.
Richardson, he hooped when he's on the Heat. Where
got
has he
paid.
been?
Hold on.
Where who knows what he's been doing?
He wasn't.
Derrick Jones Jr. bounced around the league. He hooped when he's on the Heat.
He's
He's
a
been
Utah
okay
now,
for the
right?
Bulls, and he was whatever for Portland. They didn't really use him. Max Strus was on the Celtics. I don't think they drafted him, but was on the Celtics. They let go of him. We got him. He's a hooper. Duncan Robinson played Division III basketball. And he went to Michigan too. So, but
He's 80.
People are saying Denver, Toronto, Miami are
Denver
top
is
three.
good, but Denver's also really good at drafting. We never have draft picks. We trade them to make sure we're still winning.
They're even their second round
I would
picks
say-
usually pan out.
Who?
Denver's.
Yeah, but I still think we got him.
Yeah.
If you look at Bam was a 13th pick. He went to he's 14th. He went to Kentucky, yeah, but no one thought he was gonna be who he was. They thought he was gonna be just a defensive big. Tyler Hero's picked 13th.
Pick 13th is
Okay,
still
Kendrick
lottery
Nunn.
pick.
Kendrick Nunn hooped.
Okay, I can say Kendrick Nunn.
Bro, I named double digits.
Okay.
Okay, Gabe Vincent. Caleb Martin, his brother got drafted higher than him. I don't even think he was drafted. Now he's gonna get paid next year.
What was? Okay, but none of these guys are good. Like they're
Uh-huh.
starters, beginning of the bench
The camera's
role
out.
players.
Kate-
Starters, beginning of the bench role players.
Caleb Martin on any other team would start.
Not any.
Not
other
any
team.
other team, but like the majority of teams will be a starter.
But-
Strus with majority of teams will be a starter.
Yeah,
Duncan
but
Robinson
it's
to be a
Strus-
starter.
No, I don't know if Strus on the majority of teams.
Okay,
On a handful of teams.
I'm
maybe
thinking
he'd be a
in
starter.
16 of the 30 teams. That's what I'm saying,
Pascal
majority.
Siakam is a star on a lot of teams,
Okay.
and Fred Van Fleet is a star on a lot of teams too, and he was
So two?
undrafted.
Two?
I keep going. I just gotta find him.
Bro, these
where
are
was
off
OG
the top.
Anunoby? Where was OG Anunoby drafted?
He's 15th,
Was he?
first round.
Hold on.
Might have been even been higher.
I'm trying to
How
I'm
is
trying to find
Prince
it, bro.
panning out? Prince.
You said who? Oh, Precious.
Yeah,
Precious Achiuwa. Bro, I'm trying to figure.
You
it
got,
out.
bro. You gotta search for him.
Norman
I could
Powell.
just name these off the.
Norman Powell.
He was good. When did he draft? He was drafted first round.
I think he was drafted second round.
Okay, second round.
Think
He's still
people
drafted.
watch baseball.
Bro, I went back all the way
Kyle
to Josh
Lowry?
Richardson. Kyle Lowry was drafted in the first round.
Yeah,
He-
but
he played well. He went-
bounced-
he-
no,
okay,
bounced
he
around
was-
a lot before he got.
Yeah,
to
he was
us.
at the Spurs also. How much of it was the Spurs?
I don't know. That's a good question.
But we're taking people that no one wants though. It's different. Like not even they were
You think?
like Fred VanVleet was undrafted, but
No
the
one
Spurs,
wanted him.
but
Literally nobody.
but the Raptors picked him up, right? And he's been with the Raptors.
Who?
Van Vliet,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
He's always been there.
Yeah.
We're taking players that were elsewhere. They couldn't get them going. They come here, they hoop. We turn them into hoopers. They leave, they get paid. Tyler Johnson for one. After he left here, he fell off.
TJ Facts.
So
That's
it's one is a mix of coaching and a mix of like knowing how to use your personnel and development.
Valanciunas.
He was not. What was he? He wasn't first round.
I don't know where he was picked.
He definitely was first round.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let me see when he was picked.
Keep digging, bro, because you're not gonna find.
Wait. Let me see when he was picked, bro. Let me see.
Let me see.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Bro, you're not gonna win this debate.
Okay, you're right. He was picked first round.
What pick?
Fifth.
Yeah.
But also,
What?
Delano Banton.
Who?
Delano Banton.
What is his averages when he played for Raptors in his best season?
Let's see.
Gabe Vincent.
What's Gabe Vincent averaging?
We plug him in. He starts. He gets buckets.
Let's see what his stats are for real though. I don't feel like he doesn't play a whole lot of minutes.
Oh, Delano, whoever you're talking about.
Yeah. It says he's a rookie.
All right, yeah, we're
we
not
don't
having this
keep going.
conversation.
But
no.
if you Google best player development, Raptors, Heat, and Nuggets are consistently at the top of a lot of articles.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I just Googled. But I was trying to find like specific examples, but it's a lot. It's not like bulleted listed. It's like actual. You have to read through the pages, and we don't have time for that.
And recently, what like Spurs have been doing? With who? DeJounte Murray. And who else?
DeJounte Murray.
I guess Derek White, decent. Yeah. He was still a second round draft pick.
Derek White, I think, felt like it's better than
Historically,
decent.
Manu, because he was late, second. But he was a pro before
I think
he
it's
got
mainly
there.
historically.
Lonnie's been good, but he's just been hurt a bunch.
Josh Primo's not that good. Keldon Johnson, not bad.
Still a first round
Devin
pick.
Vassell, actually.
Keldon Johnson was first round.
Devin. I don't know. I mean, even if it's late
yeah.
first round, though.
That's true, yeah.
But Devin Vassell, I feel like, is kind of live. He was at Florida State.
Justice Winslow, who he had his best years in Miami, has been doing
okay.
jack
Is that
anywhere
a
else.
system thing then, or a player development? Because shouldn't he still be good once he leaves if it's a player development thing?
Is a little bit of both though. As player development, also knowing how to use your players.
I feel like it's mainly system.
I don't think it's mainly system. How is it mainly system?
Because they don't see the same success once they leave. Like Kendrick Nunn, right now ain't doing. I mean,
he hasn't played.
He
never played a game.
Yeah.
Even after COVID, he hasn't played.
He's been hurt all year.
Maybe it is COVID. That's a different story because it's a COVID thing. Josh Richardson hasn't been the same since he left.
He did well.
Winslow hasn't been the same since he left.
Right. I mean, he's also been hurt a bunch, but yeah.
Whiteside.
Yeah, but bro, I didn't even mention Whiteside, bro. What? And Yurtseven. Yurtseven doesn't get a lot of tick right now, but he's
big booty cheeks.
He's the best center on your team.
What?
Who's your center?
Pascal Siakam.
He's not your center. He's a power forward.
He plays big center because he plays small.
Achua,
so he's not better than Achua.
Oh, Yurtseven, yeah, he's better than Achua. One. All right, go look up the stats then. Look up the stats. Look at the percentages, all that.
What's Yurtseven averaging?
I don't know. He hasn't played a lot, but when he does play,
Pascal does start at center though. He does start at center.
He does, but he's not a center. That's what I'm saying.
But he starts at center. So he's not better than any center we have. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful, bro.
All right, we can stop having this conversation. We've been going on.
We'll be here all day.
Let's see Yurtseven.
That was the last thing?
Yeah.
Yurtseven's averaging 5
everyone turned it off already.
5 rebounds.
It's done.
That's fine. Yeah, averaging 5 points, 5 rebounds.
Okay, and he'd be the best center on your team if you got tick.
I just told you that Pascal's our center. Precious is averaging 9 and 6. How is 5 and 5 better than 9 and 6? And Achua's better on defense.
Then Yurtseven, yeah.
Yes. And that has been.
Okay, well we can.
Yeah, we can cut it. You can just say we can do the drop, and then you can just put it in. Just fast forward, cut all this out and put it there.
All right, it's been another episode of Save for the Pod. Like we said, won't be an episode next week, but Phil, hit the drop.
Zach getting married.
Yes, sir.
Not next week.
Peace.
Well, obviously, but he's getting married, so we celebrate him getting married, dickhead.
Oh, I thought we just wanted to see some titties. That was an excuse to
Peace.
see.